The Two Kebabs Trilogy by Johnny Two Kebabs, narrated by Kieran McKenna. The Two Kebabs Trilogy by Johnny Two Kebabs, copyright 2021, Kieran McKenna. Introduction. This trilogy contains the first three installments of the memoirs of Johnny Two Kebabs. I was honoured to have been asked to edit these memoirs, and this is the definitive volume for anyone interested in understanding Johnny the man and the work he undertakes on our behalf. How as a conscious vigilante he protects the people of South London. Johnny's exploits are now the thing of legend, and it is better that Johnny tell his story in his own words rather than for me to give a poor second-hand account. Therefore, as editor, I have made only minor corrections to Johnny's text, just dividing it into chapters and correcting the odd typo or spelling mistake. His style is somewhat unorthodox, as Johnny recounts his story the way he would in real life, that is, in the third person. So, for example, instead of saying, "I'll have some chili sauce with that," he tends to say, "Johnny will have chili sauce with that." That's his style. This is the story of Johnny Two Kebabs. From Russia with Chili and Garlic Sauce by Johnny Two Kebabs, narrated by Kieran McKenna. Chapter 1. The Woman Whisperer. The sunlight was streaming in through the window of Johnny's flat on Josephine Avenue in the heart of Brixton. He was naked and had forgotten to put the sheet in front of the window before going to bed. He used the sheet as a curtain. He kept meaning to buy a new curtain, but it was not high on his list of priorities. He had a terrible hangover. This was not unusual. He had drunk a lot of lager the previous night, or maybe it was because he had mixed his lager with cider. This was something he always regretted. "Cider's a woman's drink," he liked to say, but he was usually willing to drink some, particularly if someone else were paying for it, as had been the case the previous evening. Coming back to the wakeful state was always a slow process for Johnny, and it was not made any easier by having a splitting hangover. He had been with George and Charlie in the Owl Sod, a local public house, the previous evening. Johnny had known George and Charlie ever since his arrival in London. They were commonly known as the Bolshevik brothers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?